Hello the YouTubes, Ash back once again with another Depressed Dad video. It is week 8 and this is the 4th in this series, I think. Haven't done one for a couple of weeks. The first week I missed, there just wasn't anything worth talking about, and the second week I was either drunk or hungover, depending on what day it was, so... Thought it was about time I did another one, especially as I've got quite a bit to talk about. Kick off, as always, with the disclaimer that I was depressed before I became a dad. I am not depressed because I'm a dad. So I had planned to have Harvey with me for this video, but he would rather scream the house down for absolutely no reason. Something he's becoming very adept at, and to be honest, it's really starting to grind me down. More on that later on though. On the positive sides, he's pretty much doubled in size, especially since the last time he was on one of these videos. Like I say, I had planned for him to be here, but it ain't happening. We are still fighting the war on colic, and I think we're starting to win. My mother got us those Dr. Brown's anti-colic bottles. We'd seen them, but thought they were a bit overpriced and too much of a risk for if they didn't work. I think they were like 12 quid for two. Just thought, forking out 12 quid, like another 12 quid on top of all the other little 10s and 12 quids that were forking out trying to beat this thing. It was just a step too far on something that might just have been a gimmick. But my mother had read up on them on the internet and decided that she would go ahead and order them for us, and to be honest, so glad she did. We only have the two of them, so they're kind of alternating throughout the day between the anti-colic ones and the normal ones, and the difference is phenomenal. He takes his time a bit more drinking, so he's not gulping all the air. He gets his wind up by himself after, and half an hour after, usually with the other bottles, he starts kicking off again with more wind issues and colicky issues. With the Dr. Brown bottles, we're not getting that, so we're going back and ordering more of those. Back to the positives, he's starting to smile now, and it's fantastic. It's rare. He's a bit like me. He doesn't smile very often. I think we're lucky if we get one a day out of him. Yesterday, we actually got a laugh out of him. Becca brushed him in the face with a makeup brush, and he laughed. And seconds later, started crying.
He's a fount of misplaced rage. He's so angry. Moments of levity actually cause him pain. Happiness for that gentleman hurts.
But I can relate to that. That's pretty much how I operate, especially at the minute. I'll run the photo slide for you now. Kind of few ones. There's one of them in there smiling. The one of them smiling, which I do have, is my Facebook picture and the picture on my watch. So I see that picture a lot. I see the fact that he smiles like literally hundreds of times a day. And yet, when I'm missing him, when I'm sat at work and I'm missing him, the image I have of him is always of him crying, because that's what I'm used to seeing. Him kicking off and him crying. Bizarre. But anyway, here's a few weeks worth of pictures. Enjoy. Now the reason I've done that now and not at the end is because I want to kind of split this video up a bit, because we talk about the Harvey stuff and, you know, it's going to be the same old colic things that he's doing that most babies do. This bit's about me, because fuck me, I've lost it now. I've been off the antidepressants for a year and never ever felt like I needed to go back on them. Even when things have gotten a bit shitty, I've always managed to rise above, overcome, move on, and just get on with my life. And I think I've been doing that too much, and it's kind of caught up with us now. With his constant screaming for no apparent reason, I mean, there must be a reason, but you can't tap into a baby's brain. They can't tell you what they're thinking, and it stresses me out. I like to be able to fix problems. I like to know what's going on. It's never more apparent, and it's never harder to deal with than when I'm on my own. And that sounds awful, and Becca's already kind of hesitant about leaving him with us, and I feel bad that she can't feel comfortable with leaving him with us because she knows how stressed I get, and I need something to help me deal with that. Now sit down here, I can hear him now. He's upstairs, screaming the house down. So on top of that, there's all the shit that's going on at work. Can't remember how much I said in the last video, but basically I'm working my notice there now. And the plan was, I think I said, there's like a month's notice, and there was the option to keep on keeping on until the depot merged with the other one, sort of like a rolling contract thing. But it's getting harder and harder to get out of bed and leave Harvey here and go into work for a job that means absolutely nothing. It's not even a job that I enjoy. I love the lads there. I love everyone I work with. I love like Louise and everybody that I work with. They're the sole reason I actually go into work. I hate the job. I hate admin. I hate it. I hate working in an office. I hate wearing trousers and shoes and a shirt. I despise it, but it's like pretty much all I've ever done. I had my last GCSE on the Thursday, and on the Monday morning I started my apprenticeship in business admin. And if I'd known what it was going to lead to, I would never have done it. I started the apprenticeship, and you get all the shitty jobs like opening the mail and filing and all this bollocks, and you think, okay, that's fine, I'm just learning the craft. No, all you're doing is getting paid fuck all for something that you're going to be doing for the rest of your life anyway. The job hasn't changed, it's still the same shit, and it's wearing me down knowing that this one's not going anywhere. I'm going in for literally fuck all, and I just can't be arsed with it anymore. I'm this close to having a fucking massive breakdown. I've had to stop recording this 3 times already while I compose myself, because I'm just that on edge and I'm that close to losing it. I haven't hit bottom yet because I know what that feels like. I've been there before, but fuck me, I know I'm getting close. And I'm in the process of switching doctors as well. So it's like, do I run the risk of going with my current doctor, which takes 3 weeks to get an appointment anyway? Or do I switch and try and get an appointment straight away with somebody I've never spoke to before? I'm going to go with that option because I'm moving to the doctors that Becca goes to, and you can get an appointment a lot quicker with them. It's just, I have to go through all this again. And sometimes I just get sick of talking about it. And it's not because I don't like talking about it. I like venting. Like, I'm doing this now on possibly the worst day I've had for a long time. And you can hear it in my voice. It's killing us. But I'm using it as a platform to get it out. But when I'm talking to the doctor, I just feel like that he thinks I'm putting it on. It's like a guilt thing, and I don't know why. I know it's bullshit. It's just something in my fucking tapped brain. Earlier on today, I've either had a fucking heart attack or an anxiety attack. I don't know what it was, but my chest was killing. I couldn't breathe. It wasn't like hyperventilating, couldn't breathe. It was just if I breathed in, my chest was absolutely wrecking. And honest, I don't know what it was, but it scared the shit out of us. I took Friday off work because I knew this was coming. So I had a nice relaxed day on Friday with Harvey and Becca, and it was class. Yesterday, we went for a walk around Hardwick Park, and me and Becca went out on the night, and it was a quality day, and I thought, right, I've beat it, I've jumped the hurdle, I'm fine, I'll go back to work on Monday. I even spoke to my boss on Friday, and he asked if I'd be back in on Monday, and I said yes, absolutely no problem. But as I sit here today, there's no fucking chance in hell. My only fucking mission in life right now is to get to a doctor's, get my prescription back, and get myself sorted out. Because Harvey's going to be picking up on this. I need to get sorted because that kid is my absolute number one priority. But I'm at the point now where I'm starting to suffer because of that. And I can't put him first if I can't get my own shit together. So I absolutely need to get myself sorted out. I need the time, I need the help. I need to do something so that I can put that kid back at the top of my list. Oh, fuck me. I'm just going to leave it there because I need to go and sort myself out. I had planned to do a Loot Crate unboxing. It's over there, it's ready to go. I got it yesterday. I've already looked in it, but I just don't think I'm in the mood to do a Loot Crate unboxing, so I'll get that done at some point in the week. There's other stuff to come as well. There's going to be like a Deguster box and Colossal Crate and a few others. Hopefully I'm fucking sorted myself out enough by then to do them. Honestly, I don't even know what to say, where to go with this one, so if you've stuck with this, thanks for watching, and thanks for sharing my breakdown with us. If you've liked the video, which, God fucking hell, why would you? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell your friends, tell your family, come and see the fat man cry. Don't tell me mum. I'll see you next time.